Happy Thanksgiving! This is my ever charming planner where I love to plan and plan to love and live life with gratitude. Now, one thing I'm especially grateful for this week, we had a really nice warm day and I was able to sit out on the front porch and work in my planner. But you know, it's the Midwest and the weather changes from day to day, sometimes hour to hour, and it did get cold again. So I'm gonna head inside, light that candle, and let's plan together. So this week I am pulling out my 2026 Classic Heritage Charm Planner with the fall charm stickers, and I'm going to use the Cafe Core stickers also because they've got some really great colors I think that are going to work for this week's spread. And I'm using my to-do list stencil and some Artix markers. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, it is not 2026 yet, and here's my 2026 mini, but we're starting to get into January dates, or those dates are getting close. So in my mini, I got some undated sheets, and I pulled those out, put those in my mini, and started adding, dates in January, but I still needed my November and December. So I just took some undated sheets from my classic planner, and I am going to add them to my 2026 classic planner. That way I've got the last week of November. I'm going to stick December in there, and that way I can, have everything in one book. Not that I'm rushing 2025, but I just need those months together because it's getting busy. And so I'm just adding, and that's what I love about the Happy Planner. If you get some undated sheets, it's so easy just to insert them. Now, I love this little sticker book. It is so cute. I ordered this just a couple weeks ago. It came in, and I like how it had a lot of the fall stickers, but it also had some teacups. And this week is my niece's tea bridal shower, and so I thought, okay, that's the perfect combination. Oranges, browns, pumpkins, teacups. I cannot go wrong with this sticker book. By the way, I know you're thinking, okay, fall, pretty much over at this point after Thanksgiving. At least it is in my mind. But I know that I can use this next year. And I was even thinking there's a lot of little books and teacups in that sticker book. I think I'm going to do a book theme for one of my spreads, so I will definitely pull that out. Well, it looks like I am all set on supplies, except for one thing. While looking over my October fall bucket list, I realized I have not made any s'mores yet. So it's off to the grocery store, and oh my goodness, I'm going the day before Thanksgiving, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta get those s'mores before the end of fall. Oh my gosh, it is so windy out here, but it is the day before Thanksgiving. Grocery shopping, what was I thinking? I'm pretty sure I was thinking about warm chocolate, crunchy graham crackers, and ooey gooey marshmallows, and can't have s'mores without a cold glass of milk. And I think I'm forgetting one more thing. Let's see. Oh yeah, we need a fire. I don't think it's a good idea to use the fire for my candles, so the microwave will have to do. Ooey gooey yummy s'mores. But let me tell you, so I added 2 marshmallows to my s'mores. That probably wasn't the best idea. These are very messy. So next time, 1 marshmallow. That is all you need to make the perfect s'more. Now I can check off the box on make fall s'mores, and they were delicious, by the way. Now I'm going to go ahead and get started on my planner, and this week's spread I am going to name Turkey, Tea, and S'mores, and I am using stickers again from the Autumn Charm Happy Planner sticker book. I'm finding the more I work in my Happy Planner, the more I notice starting on that sidebar seems to help me get to a good start. And however, I don't really like the space between the line and my boxes, so I'm going to use this sticker. It reminds me of washi tape, but maybe a little thicker. And I'm just going to line that sidebar with this gingham, I guess it's gingham, sticker. I don't know about you, but when I think of gingham, I think more summer. So let's call this plaid, this plaid pattern. And then I love this adorable teacup sticker. This one I think is gonna work, but I don't want that whole sticker. So I'm gonna cut it in half and just use the portion with that cute little teacup and the steam. Oh gosh, it makes me want a cup of tea. We'll save that box for later. And I'm actually going to come back and use that little half sticker later on. Now I'm just searching for that adorable translucent tea kettle. There it is. And what's a good spot for that? Oh no, it tore my sticker a little bit. That is one thing. Usually Happy Planners stickers, they are so great for not totally sticking and ripping. So this is unusual. Just going to scrape that off though. No big deal. Using my little craft knife, my handy dandy craft knife. And there we go. I think it looks cute there. I love to layer things. It's like clothes. I definitely look better in layered clothes, and my sticker book or my planner definitely looks better when I layer. Well, I need to cover up that corner, so I'm going to look through this book. I know I can find something cute, maybe just to put in the center. And as I'm scrolling through this book, you can see when I do my book spread, which will probably be perfect to do in one of the winter weeks. There's a lot of really cute book stickers in this fall sticker book, so I will definitely be able to use this again. Pulling out that washi tape type of sticker again, and here's the tea kettle. So I'm going to use that orange plaid on one side, and then incorporate some of the teacup washi tape. Now, I do need to tell you guys, if I sound like I'm rambling, I really am. It is Thanksgiving morning, and I am recording this, but I am really rushed on time. We're supposed to be at my sister's house at, 1 o'clock, and it is right now 10 or quarter till 11. So I'm like, okay, I gotta get this video done before we go. I am still in my pajamas, but that's okay. As long, my goal was to get this done by 11 o'clock. So if I am like rambling, speed talking, not really making organized thoughts, it's because I'm kind of in a rush. But hopefully it will turn out okay for you guys. I love that little cluster of round stickers, and then of course we got to add our Happy Thanksgiving. I love that turkey sticker in the middle. That is just adorable. So Happy Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, we'll use that I am thankful for, and I'm gonna use this box for my grateful list. And I don't know if you noticed that that brown box, it had like the little glasses. I just covered the glasses up with a pumpkin. So you can use whatever stickers will work in that space, and don't be afraid to cover up stickers. It will all work. And now I'm using the Artix acrylic markers. And I don't know if I've ever seen a brown balloon, but we're gonna use brown. And then I added that pink. So kind of the colors of this theme. Orange, pink, brown. I think they look really cute together. Now these acrylic markers are great. They do not bleed through this paper. So the other side will be perfectly usable. Happy birthday, Toby. These birthday balloons are for you. I love birthdays. Actually, as I get older, maybe I don't love birthdays so much. I don't mind them for me, but I don't like my dogs to get older. I don't like my loved ones to get older. But, that's life, I guess. Again, happy birthday. Hooray for Toby. I love you, dear. Okay, I have to add a little s'more doodle to go with my s'more please. And these Artix acrylic markers, I wrote the word s'more please, or the word s'more please, with them. And what's nice is they're nice and thick. And then I can go back with my Papermate Flair pen and outline them, and they look like bubble letters. So they're really, it just makes it easy to make cute letters when you use those Artix markers. So I only have one set. I'll probably try to maybe get another set with more colors, but they are very handy to have. And just outlining different things, boy, outlining just really makes your page come alive. So there's my s'mores. Kind of cute. And outlining the balloons. And here is that. I ordered this from Happy Planner. It's a to-do list stencil. It's got the little boxes, makes nice perfect lines. Comes in handy if you are a list taker and you like to make lots of lists, or you just like to write on lines. I know I do. A lot of times when I write without a line, my letters tend to veer towards the top of the page. So I'll start straight and it just gradually goes up, 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 up. All right, here we go. Bailey's tea. This Saturday. Can't wait. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. And I ordered some flowers. We didn't reserve a room on Saturday. The place where we're going, they only let you reserve a table. So we've got a table. I've got a tablecloth. I bought some flowers for the table and some feathers. I'm gonna do kind of a like fall flowers and feathers kind of theme with some teacups. so it should be good. There are still a couple of things that I need to do, and I'm gonna have to get these done tomorrow. I ordered Bailey's gift. Hopefully it will arrive by tomorrow. And I do need to call the Bonbonnery to make sure I can get in a little early to decorate the table. And then another to-do list for Bailey's bridal tea. I need to get some prizes for the games and order more flowers because I ordered a box and I think I need more. Now, this is what November is all about and why Thanksgiving is becoming my favorite holiday. As I get older, I'm learning the importance of acknowledging the gifts God gives to us. God's goodness, His mercy, His love, His forgiveness. Without that, we have nothing. Yet, He gives, and we have everything. I'm so thankful I have a place where I can worship and thank Him for His goodness, and that I live in a country where I can proclaim His name. I'm thankful God has given me a wonderful husband that I can share my life with, and I'm thankful for Sunday afternoons at El Mariachi where I can spend time with my family. So thankful for a warm house. It might not be the biggest on the block, but it is perfect for us and for my family. I'm thankful for those sweet little puppies, those curious little puppies who bring us so much joy, who always, no matter what, we are their humans and they put us first. They bring joy. They're like little angels sent from heaven. I am so thankful for them and what they bring to our lives. And all that I'm thankful for autumn days and walks amongst the falling leaves. God's beauty just surrounds us and fills our heart with so much love. I'm thankful for those autumn days, actually any day, spent out on the front porch. And I'm thankful for the time that I have to sit and reflect on all of the things that I have been given. I am blessed, my friends, and I hope you have been too. And as we take one last look at my turkey, tea, and s'more spread, remember it's not just about placing stickers on a piece of paper or drawing fun doodles. Planning, journaling, it's about recording your life, making those lists of gratitude, and acknowledging even those everyday tasks and to-dos symbolize a life lived and a life of purpose. Also, thank you, dear subscribers. You guys are the best. I hope you have a blessed Thanksgiving. And until next time, my friends, much love.